Next up on the menu, we have Myron X thanks us and Lois Therox for exposing him. Yeah, man, I've been seeing a lot about this on my feed about Myron getting exposed by his ex, the ex that got stolen by a rollerblader, funnily enough. So we're gonna jump straight into this and see exactly what this is about because we can't afford to dilly-dally. Get about the video. Talk to me.
I really think in a weird way I have to thank Louis Therox because his questions made me question myself and the future of everything, and right now I'm so happy. Thanks to every one of you that critique me, that has said something about it. I do go through every comment, I do go through every DM and every video and every post, and honestly I'm so thankful for every lesson.
Girl, you're welcome. Like, think about how crazy that is, that your partner is thanking the person who made a documentary that you call a hit piece on you. She's thanking that person for helping her realize how much of a fraud Myron is. So earlier today, we covered the story, and we've been covering pretty much last couple of days everything in relation to the new Netflix documentary that came out. Angie, who was the subject of questioning during the documentary, she broke her silence because she had something to say.
I don't know. Hello, that's me. This is Angie. I'm finally coming out of my shell of social media. I probably will be posting more on TikTok. I just want to leave this behind, and this is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. I want to leave the past in the past. But this documentary just came out, and I received a lot of messages from people just concerned about my well-being and a lot of opinions and a lot of things going on right now. So I want to address a few things. First of all, I never wanted to be part of any documentary whatsoever. I was never told.
I don't believe that though, to be honest.
Or asked to be in a documentary until the moment of. I was stupid enough to not read a contract before signing it. And
you're also stupid enough to be with a man like Myron.
Why your face look like that?
I was never asked or told I was going to be in a documentary, but you signed a consent form. And there was cameras everywhere, and he asked you if we could ask you a few questions for his interview. I mean, Myron knew he was going to be in a documentary, right? So what, did he just tell her, yo, show up on camera and start yapping? How do you sign a consent form, see cameras, know you're being interviewed, your partner knows because they contacted him?
I had no idea.
At a time. Like, in what world is that a surprise? Am I stupid?
I mean, I wouldn't tell you you're stupid because that's just disrespectful. But it does sound weird.
I already been through a lot. I already went through therapy. I already heard the zillion pep talks that my friends and family had to say.
She went to therapy and she heard a zillion pep talks. What y'all think she went to therapy and heard pep talks about, chat?
But you have to understand and you have to keep in context that Myron knew, you idiot!
Because I knew that he was gonna go ahead, do some bullshit.
But this is my life, and honestly, as of right now, I couldn't be more grateful for it. I am so blessed, and I am so thankful to say that I am in a new relationship where I don't have to worry about any of this, and that I met this amazing man who cares for me, who makes me feel so special, makes me so happy, and
that is the rollerblader. Good on her, man. Good on her.
I couldn't be more grateful for him. I can finally say that I can see a future with somebody.
Hey! Okay. Man, they should have included this in the Netflix documentary and put in one of the updates. They should have had her rollerblading into a better future. You know, it's in the little things that she said. You know, I know this because if my ex ever did something.
Myron can never live that down. I want you to understand. Getting your girl taken by a rollerblader is one of the most funniest shit I could ever think of.
Some shit like this, you know, I mean, I'd be happy for it, but I'd be a little salty. Lines like, I finally met someone I could have a future with.
Someone that can make me feel special.
I met someone who truly cares for me, and I can put all this nonsense behind.
Nah, Angie, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy that you see clear now that the rain is gone. I'm
Good for
live your life, man.
There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel.
all you guys watching at home. You deserve better than to be packing condoms for a
Yeah, like
suitor.
how could that have even lasted, right? That couldn't even have lasted. A relationship where your girl packs your condoms so you can go travel and fuck? Really? Nah, that ain't going. That can't go like that. That can't go.
Sudanese refugee, okay? For anyone, really. But definitely not for no Somali pirate, okay?
And I'm so grateful that he can see a future with me. So also before you go there, it's no any rollerblading guy.
Oh,
or
she got rid of him
anything
too?
like that. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I never cheated on anybody. That doesn't really
Well, holding hands, rollerblading with another dude who looks eerily similar to the dude you said is amazing doesn't really make me feel like you're telling the truth here, to be quite honest with you.
align with my values. I know you have loved me.
This is just like a thing I noticed. They don't consider it cheating. But before they leave a dude, the next dude already ready. And it's not like anything explicit been said. He probably just said, hey, listen, you know, I seen you at the rink before. Could I oil your wheels? And, you know, but that shit's
Oil
happening
your wheels.
before they left the relationship. Now, they're going to say it's not cheating, but I promise you.
It was not official.
I promise you, if you look through them DMs and you see the communications between the two, you're going to think to yourself, we all knew what was happening. And that's how they so quickly just be on the next person. It don't happen by accident.
You're so happy.
She.
Right now, I'm so happy. And honestly,
She happy too. We're also happy, yeah. Just so you guys have context, y'all might think this is coming out of nowhere, but I do think it's always important to remember why she might feel the need, because it's not just this documentary. There's clips of her going viral that this guy used, how he's used her for his business.
Thank you.
And she's smart enough to understand, damn, though this bothers me a little bit that I know that he's with other women, I understand that he cares about me, he loves me, provides for me.
I'm not sneaking around in my own fucking house. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry for her.
Yeah, and here's the thing. No. She lives a great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here, no offense.
That's
right?
fine.
But what I'm trying to explain to you ladies is if you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to
found yourself a real
You
gold
got to
digger.
pay the
That's nice.
price.
This was his first girlfriend, and he's 30, by the way. So I don't know why he's trying to speak like he has absolute dominion and authority over relationships, and I don't know why niggas still listen to him, knowing that his first girlfriend was foreign, not even from the United States, and he didn't get her until he was 30. Let's be honest, bro.
got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off to just fuck you.
thanks to every one of you that critique me, that has said something about it. Because
Girl, you're welcome. In fact, we're saying something about you right now. For free, okay? And if ever you want us to interview you, shit, we'll critique you some more together.
I don't have to critique her. I think she got stuck in some shit she didn't know how bad it was. And once she realized how bad it was too late.
That's fair.
And I was like, ugh. And that's the kind of girl, that's the kind of girl that don't want to hurt people feeling, even if the person is a piece of shit.
I'll say I don't share your sentiment entirely. I think, you know, she's with someone who's very wealthy, partially because of how comfortable he made her life. And when he was talking spicy to all those women in front of her, she was backing him up the whole time. So I don't like framing nobody, and there's no victim when you were in multi-years spending time with some piece of garbage and you support every move he do. I'm just not a big fan. It's fine to say that she's not a piece of crap or whatever, but she ain't no victim in my head personally. But, you know, that's
I don't think so either.
So yeah, we can agree on
if you
that.
were one of the many
But
girls who sat there and while he was lambasting them, called them ugly and nasty while using her as the example for why she's so good because she packs his condoms, while she getting paid and she getting money out the wazoo, that don't scream victim to me personally.
Was she getting paid?
Oh, he's paying her rent. He's paying all her bills. He's making sure he wasn't even hitting it. You remember we covered that. He wasn't hitting it, but he was paying all her bills.
about it, because I do go through every comment, I do go through every DM and every video and every post, and I can't say it doesn't affect me. It does affect me, but at the end of the day, I believe in who I am. And
if it affects you, you shouldn't really look at that shit then. That's just internet 101. If something affects you, you just ignore it or remove it. It's that simple. And if you can't remove it because someone else posted it, just like ignore it. Get it out of your mind. It's like I say it, bro. It's so easy to focus on negativity and have it sway your emotional state, therefore swaying your frequency and fucking up your life. Because you can see it all the time with YouTubers. If they feed into negativity every time, it just gets worse. Whereas if they just ignore it or just apologize and move on as quickly as possible, it's always good. If the apology is actually genuine. I'm not talking about, no, I made a severe lapse in my judgment type apology, you know, man.
who my parents raised, and honestly, I'm so thankful for every lesson. So thank you for everything.
But I will say, you know, she didn't really shade Myron all that quickly. It was very subtle. Little things like, I finally see a future for someone. I feel cared for.
No, it means you wasn't shit.
Say that again.
You wasn't shit. That's
Okay.
what it means.
Damn, that's
I
fucked up.
finally see a future.
And do you see how hard he was talking to other people because he had a girl? It's like it emboldened him for him to even go harder. Just for this shit to happen? Aye. What a fucked up day.
I'm finally feeling like I'm treated and I'm being special. Nah, you wasn't shit. She's the kind of person that's gonna preserve you no matter what. She's not gonna try to shake or rattle the cage.
100%.
She doesn't want that. The messages affect her.
Here's the video. Oh my God, why is the sound not working? This is gonna piss me off.
Another funny fact about this that I didn't mention this before, but I really think in a weird way I have to thank Louis Theroux, because somehow his questions kind of like made me question myself and the future of everything, and part of it was his doing. So
Yeah, because just minutes before she got in, motherfucker was just boasting. She said it herself. He's one thing in front of the camera, something else when the cameras are off. So when Angie was not there, it was all about, so...
Let's face it, we all know Myron is acting. We all know this nigga is not like this every day, all day. Doesn't change how big of a piece of shit he is, but let's face it, bro's fucking just LARPing. He really is.
Yeah, I want multiple wives. I want this. I want that. I want. The minute she got in, you feel it. Maybe I'll have one wife. I don't know. Now you're backtracking.
What a pussy.
When he said you were standing on that shit, and now you're backtracking so quickly just because I asked you a question.
Yep.
Yo.
Named Angie, right? Yeah. And then, do you have like a rotation of other women?
I wouldn't say a rotation like right now. I do.
Oh man, yeah. That's good. That's really good.
I do want to get multiple wives.
But we were talking about in the future that maybe there's a world where you would have more than one wife. Right?
She understands that. She knows that could potentially come down in the future.
What did you say about that?
I don't know.
You never know, man. You can always change your mind down the road. Who knows? Maybe I'll say, I only just want to be with one girl because the two would be too tough. You know.
You backtracked on that already?
That dog is adorable, by the way. It should not be in the hands of this fucking loser, pathetic, goddamn Berman.
I only just want to be with one girl because the two would be too tough. You know.
You backtracked on that.
There it is. There it is. I've always called Myron a fucking... I've always called him a fucking loser LARPer. Because he's just lying for fun. He doesn't really stand on the shit he says. He's a bitch.
Already?
Like, think about how crazy that is. That your partner is thanking the person who made a documentary that you call a hit piece on you. She's thanking that person for helping her realize how much of a fraud Myron is. This shit was put out 7 hours ago.
You see her name, Angie Camacho, 23 hours ago. You see right there it says paz mental, which is peace of mind. Lo demás is the rest.
Someone who destroys your mental health can't be your family or the love of your life. Get them out of your life and be happy, be free, be true to yourself, be brave, be strong.
And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is that they tried to do a PR breakup. You know those where both people part ways and they were like, "Oh, this person's amazing," yada yada.
Yeah, this was a mutual thing. No one got hurt. It was all just us going in different directions. We grew apart. We all know what that means.
Yada yada.
And truthfully, I only think any of this is relevant because Myron uses this relationship where it's open on his end and closed on hers as an example of why his ideology works. But come to find out, his first and his only relationship went up in flames and the lady had to go to therapy because of how badly he treated her. It's all bullshit. She in therapy, she happier with someone poor, shorter, more bald, and happier as a result. Because it turns out that there's not a single person on this planet with conservative values who wants to sit across from their man banging other women. Wow. Shocker.
We've seen the proof. It's in the pudding. Whoever is a Myron fan, get your damn head checked. Okay? Don't let your hate blind you. Your hate of all these marginalized groups of people blind you into thinking this guy is a messiah or has good ideas. No. With all that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the video in the comments. Have a better day than me.